Hello, and welcome back. Alright. How much time do we have? 1 week. 1 week left. Place 3 bombers and 2 warriors. Hi, Captain. There's too many quests. Is that a bomber? Right. Or a buster. That's a barbarian. That's a bomber. Ooh, that's a lot. Am I tripping? Why is this highlighted? I'm not tripping. I think they've just placed the second placement zone and it just overlaps. Interesting choice. Okay. Oh, let's get going with Ahnayro. Today we might finish it, but probably not. We do still have a bunch to solve, and we have the last card. Alright, let's get started. We did Virginia Woolf. Charlotte Perkins Gilman, Maria LeBeau. Pretty sure that's Virginia Woolf. Is it? No, it's not. Never mind. I think. I don't know. Alright, up here.
A woman sits at the head of a round table. Around her, my loved ones. As if through a cushion, she speaks louder, almost a scream, when suddenly a hush falls over them.
Who's he?
Then I hear it.
Who's they?
A rhythmic tapping.
Who's
She
they?
leads me to the seance woman. I see her cracking.
Who's that
her knuckles
handsome
and
fox?
giggle. My loved ones let out muffled screams, and as the candles on the altar are blown out, a string is
3,
tugged,
4, 5, 6.
revealing
Ooh,
a mirror
hardcore.
from beneath a shroud. I see myself, overcast by an unnatural shadow in the silver mirror.
Castle and Co. Pretty sure that's not about New Zealand. The shop where Arthur prefaced history, detailing the ability shrouded in mystery. Arthur? Which Arthur? Arthur the King? Or what? Oh, the shop. Which Arthur though? Arthur Conan Doyle. Is that him? Yep, that's him. This is Arthur Conan Doyle. The Psychic Bookshop was a bookshop dedicated to spiritualism, established in early February 1925 by Arthur Conan Doyle. So the Psychic Bookshop? Let's try that. Yes. Yes. The end. We have a BOO. Oh, BS. YC. YC. HIC. Hiccups. Psychic. Boo. 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 Books. I need to add the hop. Books hop. Alright, that was easy. It's not the end, spiritualism. Alright, off to a good start. Good,
I'm
good.
standing in a
Get up.
room, my body racked with weariness and the scent of formaldehyde. I am kept rigid by metal wires and swaths of cloth, a doll on display. The wires supporting my head force my neck at an almost unnatural angle. My hands rest on the head of another, the person I am curved over. Hours pass, and I feel every second of it as the wires wind desperately before each of them snap with a single note. My eyes scream as the metal begins uncoiling, twisting and tearing
I found
me.
this.
I let go of the person below, but all that is loosened from my hand is a lock of hair and a gray patch of skin.
Pride of the spirit is one of the 5 temptations of the dying man, according to Ars Moriendi. That's pride, I guess. And this is called Ars Moriendi, the art of dying. Ars Moriendi. A-R-S. Ars. M-O-R. M. M. M-P. M-O-R-I. R-I-E-N. E-N-D-I. Alright, well, we're off to a really good start. With this pace, we might finish today. Memento Mori. Remember you will die. Yes. Alright, they're done.
The pyre was piled high by the time I reached it. A small mountain of books and tapestries,
Interesting.
and furniture that bore the weight of sin. Until I saw how carefully I placed them, I never felt
Oh, the
these
face
things
in that
define me
scene
so.
hilarious.
I stand back to take in the full scope of it,
Soldare,
and as the fire spreads, I
Benedicere,
catch my reflection in one of the mirrors. I
Predicare.
watch her scream and burn, trapped behind the glass.
Is that?
Suddenly, I tear into the pile, ripping out the mirror, my hands red and blistering. I throw it to the ground to
L-A-U.
save it from the fire, but it smashes to pieces.
B
In the
A
shards, I see my seared flesh and the chaotic look in my eyes.
Benedicere, Predicare. The Catholic quote plaque features the words of the Dominican motto, which means to praise, to bless, to preach, to praise, to bless, to preach. Pious flames put an end to these objects so condemned. Oh, that's the apple from Adam and Eve, the apple of knowledge. Pious flames put an end to these objects so condemned. These books, aka knowledge. Is it knowledge? Do I even have to Google that? The Sindora. Wrong game. Sindora. Wait, you can actually spell that. Definitely not knowledge. To Pious flames. Girolamo Savonarala. I found this guy. This guy is Girolamo Savonarola. Oh, that's the name of the painting, not the guy. By Fra Bartolomeo. Why was this condemned? Was an Italian Dominican friar from Ferrara. Oh, he was a preacher. Never mind. I guess this was a person. G-I-R. I think that's it. Pious flames put an end to these objects so condemned. Okay, Girolamo Savonarola or Germo Savonarola was an Italian Dominican friar from Ferrara. What is he known for? Italian Christian preacher, reformer, and martyr, renowned for his clash with tyrannical rulers and corrupt clergy. What are we looking for? Could be Jerome. No. It's OG, right? Did you write anything? In Felix Ego. Do you have an IN? Sin. I mean, maybe it's one of his books. Vida do... In Florence. Pious flames put an end to his objects so condemned. Was hanged and burned. Damn, they didn't like him. Hanged then burned. These guys sure did not like him. Savonarola started to encourage his followers to destroy anything which could be considered luxuries. Books, works of art, musical instruments, jewelry, silks, and manuscripts were burned during the period of Carnival around Shrubbery Tuesday. Wait. Pious flames put an end to these objects so condemned. Oh, vanity. Something about vanity. At the bonfires. Savonarola started to encourage Shrove Tuesday. SH, do we have an SH? ST. No? Alright, we stumbled. These events became known as the Bonfire of the Vanities. Yeah, Vanity. Bonfire? I don't think that's it. The biggest of these happened on the 7th of February, 1497, when more than 1,000 children scoured the city for luxuries to be burned. The items were thrown onto a huge fire while women, crowned with olive branches, danced around it. It was Savonarola's influence when he managed to get contemporary Florentine artists like Sandro Botticelli and Lorenzo Di Credi. And usually thank you if they pick a tank, and hello great, welcome back. How are you doing today? To show some of their own works on the bonfires. Okay, I kinda guess, Uncle, that's good. Yeah, I kinda guess why. I understand why they kinda killed him. He was quite extreme, like he sent people against those that didn't want to go with him. Right, what were the bonfires of the vanities called? Pious flames put an end to these objects so condemned. What are these objects? Bonfire of the body of the Botticellis. Do we even have a B? I don't see a bee. What's this guy's problem with paintings? Like, why did he care so much? I just wanted people to burn paintings. Burn thousands of objects, such as cosmetics, art, and books, in the public square of Florence, Italy. If you burn a lot of things, so it's not like, what are these objects? Do we have a V? Vanity. VU. Uh, he was a priest, but he preached against the moral corruption of the clergy and the Church of Rome. Mm, Won't fail with vanities. There must be something about it. Pious flames put an end to these objects so condemned. Burning objects condemned by authorities is occasions of sin. Did we have an S? Yes, no. This could be sin, like the word sin. Might not be like accidental, that there's S-I-N. I'm not sure what the word I'm looking for is. Host regular bonfire of the vanities. Mm. He collected various objects that he considered to be objectionable. Irreplaceable manuscripts, ancient sculptures, antique and modern paintings, priceless tapestries, and many other valuable works of art, as well as mirrors, musical instruments, and books of divination, astrology, and magic. Mm, I'm just not sure how to put these objects, you know? So we have the apple of knowledge from Adam and Eve, right? We have books, the basic knowledge. That's probably the church. That's him. And he did burn mirrors, which this probably shows vanity. But I'm not sure what the word I'm looking for. Okay, this is the order of creatures, right? Fourth Tuesday is the day before Ash Wednesday. On the first day of Lent, observed in many Christian countries through participating in confession absolution, the ritual burning of the previous year's Holy Week. Okay, we found a hard one. Dominican friar. Mm, I want to find that painting of Luke's burning. Burning of vanities. We don't have a single B, do we? No. Savonarola. It's not his name because it says it says these objects are condemned, so it's about the objects. Is there like a word for these objects? Like one thing that I have the sentence of condemnation with me. Should have a fine bonfire. I don't know. Not really sure. Like, I'm not sure what the word we're looking for is. The auto da fe. Oh, vanities. Do we have an AU? AS. S. S. AT. AD. Auto da fe. Where do you see that? Okay, here. The burning of a heretic by the Spanish Inquisition. A bonfire of the vanities. Alo della Vanita. Do you have an F? What if it's in French? Not French, Italian. I don't have an F. Mm. Pious flames put an end to these objects so condemned. Um, Religious authority. Bonfire 7th of February in 1497. Uh, Representatives of the different Florentine districts symbolically the pyre, obliterating the object of vanities. Vanity. Historians have named it the bonfire of vanity. Vanities, vanities. Being things that distracted Florentines from their religious duties in the eyes of the current ad hoc leader. Hey, we know everything. I don't know what this picture is. Wait, three sun. Can I find this painting? Oh, I found it. Not really hard when there's three suns. Three suns and book burning. Is it literally called Three Suns and Book Burning? Or international? Never. Are you kidding me? I can open it. Three Suns and Book Burning. This is literally called Three Suns and Book Burning. They didn't even try to be subtle about it. Okay. Well, that doesn't really give me any info. The Nuremberg Chronicle is an illustrated encyclopedia consisting of 4 historical. Doesn't help. I have to whitelist you. Unbelievable. Perception of hot climate in medieval cosmography and travel literature. The Sun from the Nuremberg Chronicle. Nuremberg. Do you have an N? Let me check really quick before you do the battle. And you. Maybe they just use it to illustrate. But we found something harder. Chronicles, maybe? I don't have a CH. Oh god, nice. I just enjoy 3 berserkers and majority the two flying roads. Okay, I finished this. Okay, perfect. We got the skin and I'm done with that quest line, so we don't have to worry about it. Let's place a couple of warriors. Let's go for the skin. Warrior. Oh. Alright. Bonfire of the Vanities. It's something about a great powers of these vanities were burnt in enormous bonfires. Bonfires of the Botticellis. And Botticelli, that's someone else. That's not this guy. Okay, we know it's about this guy. Okay, we got stuck again. Does he have quotes? I have an idea. Or probably, I don't know. Quotes. If we can find some quotes by him. Quotes by, oh, there's some quotes. They're in Italian. Um, uh, I'd appreciate a translation. He speaks a lot about God. It would be good for religion if many books that seem useful were destroyed. When there were not so many books and not so many arguments and disputes, religion grew more quickly than it has. This guy literally, this guy literally just admitted that religion grows because of ignorance. This guy killed his own argument in 2 sentences. I don't know. I don't know what the word could be. He wants to burn vanities. It's something about sin, but we have 2, 4, 5 notes more. Look at this. This. That's like 15 letters. And it's not one file vanity. Spouse flames put an end. These objects so condemned. Um, what's this guy's name? Girolamo. Salvatore. Mm, cosmetics, art, and books. Cosmetics? Do we have a COS? CE? I don't know. Mm, I honestly don't get what they want you to get. This kind of a guessing game because to these objects so condemned, well, he condemned cosmetics, art, books, statues, like stuff like that. It's not just one thing. OCC? A cult, maybe? I highly doubt there was like an occult theme back then. Anything that could be considered luxuries. How did he say though? Books, works of art, musical instruments, jewelry, silks, and manuscripts. So that's a great variety of things. We have an L, like luxuries. No? Hmm. I don't know. As pious flames put an end to these objects, so condemned. AT DU Dung. They burn dung. Oh, I don't know. Honestly, don't know. Door. Do S PR SD and S off. They burnt OnlyFans. Here was they started the revolution because of OnlyFans. Honestly, don't know. I don't know. This kind of guessing game because he burnt a lot of shit, right? So how am I supposed to know what they're referring to? Piagnoni. Do you have a PI? No, we do not. He passed laws banning sodomy and declared that anyone overweight was a sin. This Savonarola passed laws banning sodomy and declared that anyone overweight was a sinner. Young boys patrolled the city, seeking out anyone wearing immodest clothing or guilty of eating fancy foods. Artists grew too afraid to paint, eating fancy food. Dude, this guy is insane. Imagine forcing everyone to eat like some boiled potatoes that taste like nothing. Under torture, he confessed to making fake prophecies. Yeah, interesting. Who would have thought that they were real? Mm. Manuscripts. Do you have an M? No. I mean, this is so weird because, like, look at that. Books, works of art, so like paintings, stuff like that. Musical instruments, jewelry, silks, manuscript, these kind of like books. That's like so many different kinds of items that were burned. Like, how am I supposed to guess which item they mean by these objects? How the hell did he become a leader though? Somehow he just emerged as the new leader. Interesting. Collecting items associated with moral laxity. Oh, that's a new way to put it. Moral laxity. We don't have an M. Oh, L. Mirrors, cosmetics, nude. Legit put nude pictures. Hidden books, immoral sculptures when he wanted to be transformed into statues of the scenes and modest depictions of biblical scenes. Gaming tables, chess pieces, chess, lutes, and other musical instruments, fine dresses, women's hats, and the works of immoral and ancient poets, and burnt them all in a large pile in Piazza della Signoria of Florence. Many fine Florentine Renaissance artworks were lost in Savonarola's notorious bonfires, including paintings by Sandro Botticelli, which he alleged to have thrown into the fires himself. He's alleged. Okay. Florence became tired of Savonarola because of the city's continued political and economic miseries, partially derived from Savonarola's opposition to trading and making money. When a Franciscan preacher challenged him to a trial by fire in the city, and he declined, his following began to dissipate. During his Ascension Day sermon on May 4th, 1497, bands of youths rioted, and the riot became a revolt. Dancing and singing taverns reopened, and men began there to gamble publicly. Um, yeah, I don't know. I just have no idea because these objects are condemned. Like he can, wait. Let's listen to this again.
The pyre was piled high by the time I reached it. A small mountain of books and tapestries, jewelry, and furniture that bore the weight of sin. Until I saw how carefully I placed them, I never felt these things define me so. I stand back to take in the full scope of it, and as the fire spreads, I catch my reflection in one of the mirrors. I watch her scream and burn, trapped behind the glass. Suddenly, I tear into the pile, ripping out the mirror, my hands red and blistering. I throw it to the ground to save it from the fire, but it smashes to pieces. In the shards, I see my seared flesh and the chaotic look in my eyes.
Greed, maybe? No, it's not greed. We don't have G. Mirrors. I don't know. Oh, he burned mirrors. That's a book. Yeah, I just have no. Like, I have to guess what they wanted to say. Like, what objects they had in mind when they were like a shit ton of objects. Like everything says the same. With some additions or something like that. Mm. I don't know. I just have no idea what they had in mind, because he didn't burn one object, one group of objects. He burned a ton of objects. These objects so condemned. Oh, this will be a paid read. I don't know. Burning of objects condemned by authorities. What are they called? Occasions of sin. OCC AS IO. Do you have an IO? I think I know. Occasions of sin. This is stupid. This was so stupid. Occasions of sin. Occasions of sin. Oh, that was... Alright, I was overthinking it. It's not the end, remember. Entry to hell. Entry to hell. Oh, there's a... Okay, never mind. There's an actual place. Inferno, Dante. Dante's Inferno? Memento Mori, remember you will die. In... FE? F? I guess it's not Inferno. Where did I see this? The Inferno describes Dante's journey through hell. What was the gate of hell? What gate? Dante passes through the gate of hell, which bears an inscription ending with the infamous phrase Lasciate ogni speranza voi cintare, most frequently translated as abandon all hope. Yeah, who and the hero. Dante and his guide hear the anguished screams of uncommitted. Um, It's not the end. Entry to hell. Not sure. It's not the end. Wait, this is Remember You Will Die. Spiritualism. Mortal Sin. Memento Mori. Oh, how are they connected? What is the most basic thing that connects them? We shouldn't overthink it. Oh, they tried to make a pentagram here. Mortal Sin. A mortal sin is defined as a grave action that is committed in full knowledge of its gravity and with the full consent of the sinner's will. Such sin cuts the sinner off from God's sanctifying grace until it is repented, usually in confession with a priest. Mm, the full inscription on Gate of Hell goes as follows. Through me is the way to the city of war. Through me is the way to eternal pain. Through me is the way to a lost people. Justice moved my great creator, divine power made me, the supreme wisdom and the primal love. Before me nothing else was created, nothing but the eternal, and I last eternally. Abandon all hope, you who enter here. Entry to hell. Mm, Dante? It's not Dante. It's not the end. I'm overthinking this. I know I'm overthinking this. A box. Mm, I don't know. I don't know. It's not Inferno. Death is not the end of these souls. of the soul's life. In fact, for those in hell, remember they are also. Wait. To unlock this lesson, you must be a study.com member. Bitch. Can I see the quote somewhere? Purgatory? Do you have a P? The end. I think it might be purgatory. We'll do the battle in a second. PS. The idea of purgatory in Christianity has a particularly interesting history. In fact, the Bible is in no place states outright that purgatory exists. This reason, it has been a particularly flexible idea. Okay, death is a torturous and an inescapable eternal life. It's not the end, remember. Spiritualism, mortal sin, memento mori. Don't revolving around death. D-E A. Oh, I didn't see that A. I didn't see that A. I didn't see that there was a single A. Death. I didn't see that there was a single A. My bad. Okay. We got it. Got it. Alright, we're making progress. We're making progress. We solved four riddles. We have four more to solve the whole thing. Unless there's another one, a fifth one. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah. I just enjoy Buster and I put the 50 gold. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, I didn't see the store down here, did I? Oh, nothing really. Well, hopefully we get the second skin. Maybe not. Okay, we got a bunch of epics, that's cool. Berserker, nice. You can't upgrade the skin chest. Alright, hopefully we get a skin. 15%. Alright, cool. Oh, let's get started with the other side. We have 3 again.
From the woods, I can see children in the distance,
Look at
singing a
this thing.
nursery rhyme. Mother
All
leads,
the
mother
faces.
leads, how you wished for death indeed. I feel that I am being
Deimos'
followed.
twin.
I pick up my speed. From the woods, your curse did scream.
Who's
I
Deimos?
hope it's just one of the children following me, as their song becomes louder. Mother leads, mother leads. She regretted 12 until she got to 13. I see the decimated carcass of a wolf. I don't want to be here anymore. And now your son we're doomed to feed. The last thing I remember was the taste of dirt.
Kratos. It's not Kratos. Among the trees creeps Deimos' twin. Wait, among the trees creeps Deimos' twin. A safety flees and the day begins to dim. Look at this though. It has 6 nodes. It's not Kratos. Oh, this is God of War. I want God of War. Yeah, because Phobos. It's not Phobos. It's too short. What's it again? Among the trees. And Lady Annalyn, I think they could Bloom Buster. The Myth of Phobos. Phobos is his twin. PH. PR. PE. Phobos mythology. Possibly Phobos and Ares in Ares' chariot. Siblings, Deimos. This guy had a lot of siblings. My guy had a lot of siblings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 siblings, dude. Oh, let's try the longest one. Let's try OE. Do we have an OE? OP. Among the trees creeps Deimos' twin. Is a safety flees, and the day begins to dim. What is this random picture of some kids carrying a girl with a fake spider on her? What? Deimos was the son of Ares and Aphrodite. He mainly appears in an assistant role to his father, who causes disorder in armies. In the Iliad, he accompanies his father, Ares, into battle along with the goddess of discord, Ares, and his brother Phobos, Fear. In short, Heracles, Phobos, and Deimos accompany Ares into battle and move him from the field once he is injured by Hercules. Zeus arms Phobos with lightning and Deimos with thunder to frighten Typhon. Late in the war, Phobos and Deimos act as Ares' charioteers to battle Dionysius during his war against the Indians. Mm, brother Phobos. Um, Deimos and Phobos. There's not really much about Deimos, like he's not really popular or anything. Also, what is that photo, like picture, and this picture, and this? I have no idea what the pictures mean. Among the trees, creeps Deimos' twin. There's something. Can we find any of the photos? Not really. Phobos. Personification of fear. Yeah, she's afraid. Look at that. She's afraid, right? So it's Phobos. We don't have a PH though. And it's too short for Phobos. In Roman mythology, he has also been referred to as Pavor. There was a PA? No? There's PE. He's kind of tough. You know what? Let's get back. Oh yeah, wait, let me check something. Have we uncovered anything here? We have. What the hell is this? November 14. Is this some real clinic? I mean, it's in French. The Rosenberg Clinic is a private. Is that a real thing? I don't know. This is the third case I've seen in the past month, and it is just like the others. I'm experiencing the extraordinary, a phenomenon. This is why I came to university in the first place, to study the nature of the divine, and now I have seen it with my own eyes. But I must be careful to witness the grace, and not be tempted grab it into grab it tight a hold, lest I break this fragile thread and loosen my connection to it all. The first case A beautiful young woman named Annie, appeared to me as though an apparition. She claimed to have memories of the past that were not her own. Distant memories, she said. I didn't believe at first, but Annie intrigued me, so I bought into the story. She spoke of massive pyres, cleansing the sin from the bones of the wicked in front of a blood-red steeple. She spoke of fear, hatred, and betrayal, and became rather agitated by it. Annie's description was so vivid, but I thought to be nothing more than the ravings of an overly zealous student of God. Yet in my research of my newly adopted home, I came across a dark chapter in the city's history, and Annie's visions felt more real. I was able to talk with her again several days later, but when I pressed her for more details of these memories, Annie shied away my question, saying they had become too dark, as though shadow had passed over them. But she spoke of a friend, another of our classmates, who had spoken of similar visions. When I questioned this new woman, she was more open about her visions of an empty farm, dead silent in the spring, a series of footprints in the snow leading to the woods. She claimed to have lived in the city all her life, yet she described with great clarity details of the farm, equipment, and the livestock. I found the third case in the Hauptfriedhof, Hauptfriedhof. As I strode through the stone memorials, I overheard a man crying softly and speaking to grave. He was assuring the tombstone that he had received the message. Intrigued, I followed him out of the cemetery into a nearby bar and offered him a drink. Over her brow, he explained that he had a vision of a young woman walking through a dark forest. He took this to be a message from his deceased wife, who grew up in a who grew up in the Black Forest before they met. He felt it was her way of telling him she had returned home. I need to know more about this phenomenon. Is it the resurgence of spiritualism in Germany? Are these implanted memories occult in nature? Are these visions truly a means of communication from the spirit world? And most importantly, how widespread is this? Does it exist only in Wurzburg, some remnant of the city's hysterical trials, or can it be found elsewhere? Oh, a new one. Okay, another one. January 10th, 1978. Progress is slow. I can't seem to find the right system of measurement. But then again, how can you measure inspiration or enlightenment? How can I reduce an ethereal experience to a series of quantifiable figures? I feel like Renee at Duke, but I don't know. I don't yet have my Xena cards to perform the tests. Without the correct means, all my work will be brushed off as dubious and faulty. I need clear data to show them that this phenomenon is beyond simple random chance and worthy of further backing. I know it is connected to mental illness, as unfortunately was the case with my poor Annie, but I don't yet know if that is correlation or causation. I must construct a device to monitor the subject during a vision and note the changes in their brain activity, since EEG data seems to be as useless as the qualitative data I can gather from the subject after they've woken up. When I need What I need is some means of monitoring activity within the prefrontal cortex, while at the same time noting changes to their breathing patterns, without being too intrusive to the sleep quality of the subject. This phenomenon is so rare and fleeting as is. The last thing I can do is disturb the dream cycle. Perhaps if I could find the chemical means to produce a longer REM cycle, I may have better luck. Perhaps ACHEI, PCD, PCS, or some combination of the three. I should look into to Cameron's work for it's two words written on top of each other for a good mix to use. There's another missing word. It's just blank. He's finding after all. Is it meant to have these mistakes or what? Oh, another one. Damn, they keep opening. Ritual Runamon. The ad brought him the solution to her visions of execution. Interesting. June 11th, 1979. Advancement comes from the oddest of places. Just as Annie appeared out of nowhere with tales of ancient witch trials and brought this whole phenomenon to my attention, a newspaper ad showed me the clear way forward, a lifetime of blissful sleep in a weekend. The ad brought him the solution to her visions of execution. Oh, wait, Glasswick. Okay, the Glasswick Initiative's commercial was full of many of the standard claims of lifestyle seminars, but something specific caught my attention. Combining the latest scientific advances with ancient sleep rituals, we have created the Glasswick technique, the most effective means of harnessing the power of your dreams. Is it Glasswick technique? Bro. Bro. Okay, so let's read the whole thing. My decision to attend the seminars was partly out of curiosity, partly a need to get away from the lab for a few days. The hotel convention center was exactly what I pictured. A wide range of hopeless people, milling about looking for help and salvation. After a pathetic meet and greet, we were separated into smaller groups, where the seminar leaders spoke of identifying our true potential and other such nonsense. The entire day was wasted on platitudes and new age rubbish, but in the evening we were exposed to the star of the show, the Glasswick technique. They called it a means of mental relaxation and self-hypnosis, allowing the unconscious and the conscious to meet. I followed the exercise closely, taking mental note of every detail. That night at the hotel, I had vivid, powerful dreams almost immediately after falling asleep, and was semi-lucid the entire time. I left the seminar early the next morning, my mind still whirling from the clarity of what I had seen. The technique would be perfect for my research, and the hippies that had taught it to me did not begin to understand the true power of the discovery. I have yet to test it to test in on anyone affected with the condition. First, I want to understand the process. If it is able to do what I hope it can use it to better control this phenomenon, and finally perform the tests I need in a controlled environment. I can only guess at the potential. This phenomenon, this condition of Honey and the others, it's crucial to understanding the connection between our conscious and unconscious selves, and the influences we feel deep within us. I am at the door of something that has yet to be opened in modern times, something only whispered at in art, alluded to in history, hidden by ancient oaths of silence. A door science refuses to open, and now, with the Glasswick technique, I alone hold the key. The ad brought him the solution to her visions of execution. It's not the... There's no... You can't spell Glasswick. Rituale Romanum. What does that mean? The Roman ritual. What? The Roman ritual is one of the liturgical books of the Roman Rite of the Catholic Church. It contains all of the services which may be performed by a priest or deacon, which are not contained within either of the Missale Romanum. The Okay, some other books. The book also contains some of the rights which are contained in only one of these books for convenience. Rituale Romanum. So there's some ritual. The ad brought him the solution to her visions of execution. It's not Glasswing, but that's the solution, you know? A lifetime of graceful sleep in a weekend. Ancient sleep rituals. There's a lot of food. There's a lot of sleep mentioned. The word ritual is mentioned like 130 times. Awake, you that sleep and arise from the dead. No, I don't know. The ad brought him the solution to her visions of execution. It's supposed to be said in the ad, right? Um, the ad brought him the solution. Technique would be preferred for my research. And I think spelling his name is just debate. I don't know. There's another card over here. Here. Who wrote these, by the way? The ad brought him the solution to visions of execution. Dad brought him the solution. What is the solution? Follow the exercise closely. What was the exercise? A means of mental relaxation and self-hypnosis. Glasswing technique. Oh, it's Glasswing technique, but it apparently that's not the answer. Hmm. Rituale Romano. Hmm. I don't know. Other rituals, maybe? I don't know. Rituale Romano. I have no idea. Let's try to solve maybe some of these. Did the game crash or something? Okay.
I'm pounding away with my
Orange
pestle.
Romano.
It grinds against the base of the mortar as the contents make a sickening wet noise. Some of them
The
try to
hell?
escape, ants teeming out of the mortar and scurrying up my arms, away from their fate. I swat them back in and continue making my paste. I know when I see them next, I'll lace their favorite pudding with this. I have heard the voices they hear, groaning at you from within your own stomach, speaking a language you don't understand. I hope this drives them as mad as they've left me.
Well, apparently she was exercised. Wait, wait. I know who that is. I know who that is. I know. Can you send me to the map? I know who that is. She was possessed. Oh, well, not possessed, but she had an exorcism. Annelies Michael. Exorcism. Maybe. EX. Or ANN. EL. Do we have an EL? Would it... 'Annelie'? 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 'Annelie Ellie E.S. Annulus. I don't know. Um, that's her name. Michael. That was such a coincidence. Well, not a coincidence because they're connected. Alright, we'll do it in a second because I think we almost solved this. Was it locking when I opened this? Uh, okay. That was kind of nice.
I'm
I wouldn't
pounding
have
away with my pestle.
I wouldn't
It
have
grinds
thought of
against
a
the
name.
face of the mortar as the
To
contents make a sickening
Sikao.
wet noise. Some of them try to escape, ants teeming out of the mortar and scurrying up my arms away from their fate.
What is
I
Sikao?
swat them back in and continue making my pace.
So,
I know when I see them next, I'll lace their favorite pudding with this. I have heard the voices they hear,
not this
groaning at you
Sikao,
from within your own stomach,
I think.
speaking a language you don't understand. I hope this drives them as mad as they've left me.
Do we have an EX? Not EE, EX. I'm not sure what Sikao is. Sikao, I have no idea what that is. Or who? 1906. Was a South African Christian girl who in 1906 was said to be possessed by a demon. Let's do the battle really quick. Give them speed. We can do one more. Yo, that's a very fast flying boy. Ooh, Picos. That's a lot of enemies. That's a lot of enemies, dude. You have to rely on my AoE. Here are the clusters. We can do it. We got this. Nice. The AoE definitely helped. Alright, Lady Anna did enjoy 200 gold. Alright, oh, you're gonna end on the boss again. But it's starting to get late and tomorrow I have classes early. Dude, the new skin is so cool. True. Yeah, we can buy 2 more. Perfect. No skin. No skin. Unbelievable. Alright, that's cool. We might be able to finish the game tomorrow. Flower Germanos Sally to Sikao. And Simia, I think the big warrior. When does sick cow come in place? I have no idea what this guy is, so I think I don't know. Sick cow. I think it's a name, so probably a guy. I have no idea what sick cow is. Hmm. Maybe it's just possessed, not exorcism. Um, do you have a PO? ODTO? Maybe not. Clara was a South African orphan who was baptized as a child. She attended school at St. Michael's Mission in South Africa. But in 1906, when Clara was 16, something terrible happened. Clara wanted to make a pact with the devil, and this is said to be the reason of her demonic possession. The girl talked about it to her confessor, but she never explained what she wanted to obtain in exchange for her pact. Mm. From an account left by one of the nuns at St. Michael's Mission, we know that Clara started to show symptoms of her possession very early on. She was able to speak languages of which she had no previous knowledge. The nun explained that Clara could understand Polish, German, and all other languages. Apparently, Clara also started to demonstrate clairvoyance skills, as she could reveal the most personal secrets of people close to her, but also of people that she had never met before. Another clear sign of Clara's possession was her intolerance to blessed holy objects, as in the case of Annalise Michael and Ronald Doe. Who's Ronald Doe? And SB Lee, thank you for the epic warrior as well. Ronald Doe. The boy whose case inspired the portrayal of demon-possessed child in 1973 horror movie classic, okay? Um, who underwent exorcism in Cottage City, Maryland, and St. Louis, Missouri. Clara's behavior changed as well as she became more aggressive and showed an extraordinary physical strength. She then started to produce threatening animal-like sounds. This is how one of the nuns working at St. Michael's Mission described them. No animal had ever made such sounds, neither the lions of East Africa nor the angry bulls. At times it sounded like a veritable herd of wild beasts orchestrated by Satan had formed a hellish choir. Let's check this guy again. Big session maybe. Um, it's an unspecified culture-bound syndrome named by the traditional, a similar term, Okuthsawa Sika. Close enough. There's another word for it called Amafufunyana. Not sure whether that's it. I don't think that's it. These are getting much longer to read. They're getting harder. Do we have an AM? Yeah, kind of. AM. AM. Wait. AM. AF. AF. UF. Wait, we might be onto something. UF. AM. AF. UF. FU. FU. FI. AMA. Who. Wait. Oof. Oof. We're looking for UN. Wait. We're looking for UN. UN. I think we got it. UN. YA. This is so hard to spell. No. NA. Oh, that's it. That's a pretty complicated word. Magic potion. Amafufunyana. Okay.
The lake, usually alive with a chorus of
Hunger
frogs and
breeds
birds,
madness.
has grown dead silent. I stumbled down to the edge of the water, with my head all but exploded. The taste of blood on my lips, and my hands warm, sticky with it. I am heaving, crippled, unable to move further, while in the throes of whatever is happening to me. I feel my wounds widen as the gnawing discomfort of teething comes over me, but from teeth deep in my throat. My fingers claw their way towards the lake as my neck strains to keep my head up. I see my reflection, bloody, with newly formed antlers, but all I can think about is the lingering taste of blood coating, soothing my throat.
The cold leads to greed, then the spirit's endless need to feed. I have some vague memories of something. The the cold leads to greed, then the spirit's endless need to feed. So right, he's eating another person, right? So in the US, there was this creature which became that creature after eating other human flesh, right? I don't remember what it's called. Wendigo. I don't think that's a Wendigo though. It does not look like it. W E N D. Is there a go? G-O. Wendigo. Oh, it is a Wendigo. I was right. My knowledge paid off. Good.
From the woods,
Oh, we're back here.
I can see children in the distance.
Oh, yeah,
singing
yeah.
a nursery rhyme.
Okay.
Mother
Oh,
leads,
only Lee.
how you wished for death indeed.
Wait. No. Speak again. Speak again.
From the woods, I can see children in the distance, singing a nursery rhyme. Mother leads, how you wished for death indeed. I feel that I am being followed. I pick up my speed. From the woods, your curse did scream. I hope it's just one of the children following me, as their song becomes louder. Mother leads. She regretted 12 until she got to 13. I see the decimated carcass of a wolf. I don't want to be here anymore. And now your son we're doomed to feed. The last thing I remember was the taste of dirt.
Among the trees creeps Deimos' twin. As safety flees and the day begins to dim. Deimos' twin. Fear. I don't think they mean Deimos' twin as the god, but I think they mean fear. Almost the god of fear. Mm, I don't know. It's the god of personification of fear. Can we spell fear? F-E. And we can't spell phobos either. He has also been referred to as pavor or terror or PE, PR. It's not pavor, terror, nor phobos. In the Seven Against Thebes by whoever, the seven warriors slaughter a bull over a black shield, and then, touching the bull's goal with their hands, they swore an oath by Ares, by Anu, and by Ra, Phobos. According to this guy, Ares' son, Kyknos, beheaded strangers who came along in order to build a temple to Phobos, fear from skulls. In addition to shrines dedicated to death, Thanatos, and laughter. Oh, I found the fear of spiders is one of the most common phobias. I found this. This is literally on the um, like it's the picture in Wikipedia. We don't have a PH. It's about phobia. Wait. Do we have an AR? What the weapon though? NA, AT, AD. Do we have an XY? It's a phobia. Yeah, it's a phobia. We have a. Wait. Phobia. We can make phobia. I think it's xylophobia, aka. Oh, also known as hylophobia. Do we have a Y? Any Y to begin with? Oh. But we need an X to begin with, or an H. This doesn't work. I'm not sure what this represents. Okay, it's some kind of phobia. So we have a P. Oh, wait. I mean P. Let me do it again. Okay, so we have 3. Something phobia. Okay, so ilophobia. And we're missing 2. It's not xylophobia, I think. Is there a phobia of paintings? Dendrophobia is a fear of trees. But what is this painting? Among the trees creeps Deimos' twin. As safety flees and the day begins to dim. Dendro. I don't think that's it. This makes sense. EU here. So that's not it. The xylophobia, also known as hylophobia, is the irrational fear of wooden areas. Among the trees creeps. As safety flees and the day begins to dim. What's the phobia of dark? Phobia of darkness. Nyctophobia. And why? Wait, Nick? Nick? Hold on, thank you for the big bomber. Is there an H? No. This just Nick D-O. I don't think that's it. That doesn't make sense either. This is here just to throw us off. Yeah. Oh wait, there's one more? We have 6 nodes. That's a very long phobia. It's some kind of phobia. We know that for sure. Okay, this is the only thing. Wait. B. This could be it as well. This can spell phobia as well, but this is more likely, I think. Let me listen to this again.
From the woods, I can see children in the distance, singing a nursery rhyme. Mother leads, how you wished for death indeed. I feel that I am being followed. I pick up my speed. From the woods, your curse did scream. I hope it's just one of the children following me, as their song becomes louder. Mother leads. She regretted 12 until she got to 13. I see the decimated carcass of a wolf. I don't want to be here anymore. And now your son we're doomed to feed. The last thing I remember was the taste of dirt.
Isn't the phobia of being followed in particular? They give social anxiety. I have no idea what that painting is. Some kind of a phobia. How many are we looking at again? 3. Not this. Wait. Phobia of being followed by a duck. I don't think that's it. Okay. Have a list of phobias. And there aren't as many as I thought there would be. Phobia of phobias. Phobophobia. If you have a phobia of having phobias, then technically do have a phobia because you don't have any other phobias to be afraid of. So you don't have any phobias to be afraid of if you're afraid of phobias. I feel like trying each one would be kind of a waste of time. Arachnophobia. I don't think it's arachnophobia. Definitely not. Fear of darkness. AC. Fear of chickens. Is that list of phobias? Common phobias from A to Z. Fear of animals. Tripo. Tripophobia. Fear of thunder. Technology, speed, sleep. Social evaluation. The moon being stared at. School, Halloween. Fire, flying ferns. Color purple. Feet. Fear of feet. Interesting. Fear of phobias. Fear of love. Kissing, children, disease, paper, bird, snakes. Rain, figure 8. That's quite particular. Gaining weight, fear of the dark. This is the one throws off at that. Fear of dirt and germs. Do we have an MY? MO. Another MO. Well, those dirt mentioned, I guess. Small things, color black, large things, cooking, childbirth, tornadoes and hurricanes, color white, fear of buttons. The fear of buttons, that's kind of funny. Fear of rooms, insects, doctors, illness, water, long words, reptiles, blood, the sun, touch, women, speaking in public, knees, marriage, horses, teenagers, insects, teenagers, fear of teenagers. Darn teenagers. Insects. Didn't you read that already? Insects? Insectophobia? Or at homophobia? Marriage, cats, home, accidents, houses, dentists, trees. Dendrophobia. I don't think it's dendro. We don't have anything for that. Fear of making decisions, dogs, computers, clowns, confined spaces, time, clocks, colors, no mirrors, being ridiculed, ugliness, plants, books, pins and needles, amphibians, stairs so steep slopes, gravity. What is it? What exactly is the fear of gravity? Like, I don't know. I'm kind of curious. Bacteria of being alone, autophobia. Let's try that. But no, we don't have an AU. Human-like figures, automatonophobia. That's too long. Failure, imperfection, disorder, or untidiness. You have numbers, thunder and lightning, spiders, peanut butter, being touched, people, society. You have flowers, choking, man, riding in a car, needles or point objects. Wait, I have an idea. AC. Do you have AC? No. So we clear all the phobias with AC. AE. Wait, the only A we have AT or AD, right? So we clear everything that doesn't start with AD or AT. This one, two, starting with AT. Fear for thunder and lightning and fear of disorder or untidiness. AT. AT, okay. Oh, wait, no, never mind. Fear of disorder or untidiness or fear of imperfection. So ADAX. We don't have an AX, that's alright. I should have checked with the other one before doing that. ATEL. ATER, no. That's alright. Okay, it doesn't start with an A. Do you have any B's? We'll do the better in a minute. BL. Yeah, just BL. Noticing one that starts with BL. Okay, moving on to C. Do we have a C? CI? CIA? CE? Nothing with CE or CI. Nothing with CI. Okay. D. Do we have anything that starts with a D? What if the phobia is not on the list? No D's. Wait, DU. No phobias with DU. E. ER. Okay, ER. Nothing with ER. Alright, moving on to G. I don't think I've seen any G. Alright, moving on to H. Oh. Ho ho ho. You have Santa Claus. Yeah, that Santa Claus will claw your eyes away. Oh. Nothing, no phobia that starts with H and O. Yeah. Alright, moving on to I. Okay, moving on. K. I don't think I've seen any Ks that pairs that start with a K. L. LK. Lich King. I think that starts with an AK. So alright. Wait, BIA. Let me see that. Bibliophobia. That's not it. M. MO. Nope. Not MO. MP. Nope. Okay, moving on to N. And D. Nope. And A. Nope. Yeah, this is taking time. NYC. Nyctophobia. We already tried that. Filter dark. NYC. DO. There's no T's. AT. Nick. There's no T. Oh, wait. Nick. TO. H. But there's an H. Let's ignore the H. Nick. O. Now we need PH. We still have. Okay, it's not that. Do you have any O's? OP. OR. OP. Oh wow, this one with H. Few snakes. OP. I don't think that's it. Is there a high? Oh, wait. OP. OP. I. DI. Hello? D. Where's the D? CI. Oh, we don't have a D. And D. DU. Are you sure it's a D? Opihidiophobia. Fear of snakes. Hi. DI. DI. Oh yeah, it can't be this because we need the OP. Let's try the OR. OR. Is there an NI? NA? CI? Oh, no point because there's no NI. Only the phobia. So because we don't have NI, we can't spell it. We have HI. Alright, do we have a P? PR. PE. PR. Wait, what did we say? PR. No. But we do have PE. Do we have a D anywhere? Anything that starts with a D? Nope. Oh wait, DU. Fear of children. Nope. DU is not gonna work. We need DO. And there isn't, so alright. Move on to the next one. S. We don't have any S's, do we? I don't see any. T. Anything that starts with a T. T-O-H. Ton. No. You have thunder, but it's with an N, not an H. It's ton, not toe. Nope. V to Z. Something is missing. We don't have any V's, do we? Something is missing. Oh, it could be a debate. W-A, that's... Nope. Fear of Witches and Witchcraft. But it's with a C, not W-I. Not a W-A. I think we chose the wrong list. There's a lot more phobias here. You have chickens, for example, being touched. Stairs or steep slopes, amphibians. Being ridiculed. Mirrors, snow, colors, clock, food, confined spaces. Clowns, computers, dogs, trees, dentists. Accidents. Doctors, insects, rooms full of people. Color white, tornadoes, childbirth, cooking, large things, color black, small things, dirt and germs. Give death or dead things, night, hospitals, the dark, gaining weight, rain, snakes, birds, paper, disease, beards, school, the moon, speed, technology, give strangers to foreigners, terms, few beautiful women, um, animals. I don't know. Maybe we need to come here with a fresh brain. Alright, let's give it like 1 more minute. I don't know why it's lagging here always. And we'll do that. Spirit magic potion. Let me go over the
Woods, I can see children in the distance, singing a nursery rhyme. Mother leads, how you wished for death indeed. I feel that I am being followed. I pick up my speed. From the woods your curse did scream. I hope it's just one of the children following me, as their song becomes louder. Mother leads. She regretted 12 until she got to 13. I see the decimated carcass of a wolf. I don't want to be here anymore. And now your son we're doomed to feed. The last thing I remember was the taste of dirt.
I think the 456 words that end with ophobia. Um, um, we can't go through 456. Wait, how many? Oh, wait. I want to give it one last try, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 11. This will make it 15. This will make it 14. Mm, 11. Wait, we are at 11. Wait, let's say we do 2, 4, 7, 10, 13, 15. 15, right? 2, 4, 7, 9, right? 11, either 14 or 13. Wait, there's 44 letters ending in a phobia that have 14 letters, right? There's 18 with 15. This is big brain. And there's 75 with 13. Ay, caramba. Oh boy. Oh boy. A. AD. I don't think that's it. There must be something. Among the trees creeps Deimos' twin. A safety flees, and the day begins to dim. Oh, they're referring to phobia. It's twin phobos, aka phobia. It's phobia of what? Alright, let's do the battle. I'm quite stunned. Maybe we can see it. Maybe we'll see it tomorrow. Maybe today's not the day. Yep. Maybe. Nyctohyophobia. I don't think that's it. There's no T anyway. Do we have an IN? No, it's not insectophobia either. Alright, ends, go and get for healer entry 50 gold. Alright, we won't start the boss today because we have time. I wanna give this a last try though. Oh, like I wanna solve it. Among the trees creeps Deimos' twin, Phobias. A safety flees, aka fear, sets in, you know? And the day begins to dim. What is this painting? Maybe it will give some insight. And nope. Nope. Was that paintings? Who's that guy that drew that cathedral where two people were like touching the almost touching the fingers, right? On it's called oh, it's Michelangelo. Sistine C. Maybe not Sistine. Let's call it Michelangelo. I don't know how to find that photo. Let's try this. Oh yeah, I didn't write painting. I can't find either of the paintings. Yeah, Slenderman, thanks. What? Wait, the priest. He kind of looks like a priest. Oh, I ain't really good at describing these things. Among the trees creeps Deimos' twin. Do you still have this open? I don't know how to find it. I don't know. Hmm.
From the woods, I can see children in the distance, singing a nursery rhyme. Mother leads, how you wished for death indeed. I feel that I am being followed. I pick up my speed. From the woods your curse did scream. I hope it's just one of the children following me, as their song becomes louder. Mother leads. She regretted 12 until she got to 13. I see the decimated carcass of a wolf. I don't want to be here anymore. And now your son we're doomed to feed. The last thing I remember was the taste of dirt.
I want to see that nursery rhyme, but
From the woods, I can see children in the distance, singing a nursery rhyme. Mother leads, how you wished for death indeed. I feel that I am being followed. I pick up my speed. From the woods, your curse did scream. I hope it's just one of the children following me, as their song becomes louder. Mother leads. She regretted 12 until she got to 13. I see the decimated carcass of a wolf. I don't want to be here anymore. And now your son we're doomed to feed. The last thing I remember was the taste of dirt.
no. Natophobia, maybe? But it's not the natophobia, we don't have the letters for it. I don't know, kind of sounds like death. Wait, I really want to solve this. Oops. Wendigo. I don't know.
From the woods, I can see children in the distance, singing a nursery rhyme. Mother leads, how you wished for death indeed. I feel that I am being followed. I pick up my speed. From the woods, your curse did scream. I hope it's just one of the children following me, as their song becomes louder. Mother leads. She regretted 12 until she got to 13. I see the decimated carcass of a wolf. I don't want to be here anymore. And now your son we're doomed to feed.
So this is
The last
called
thing I remember
Little Miss
was the
Muffet.
taste of dirt.
But that just shows phobia, like depicts it. I'm not sure what this uh interesting painting is depicting, but neither I'm not sure about this either. Like I don't know. Little Miss Muffet is arguably one of the world's most recognized and beloved nursery rhymes, and the Precious Poems was first published in 1805 in an English book entitled Songs of the Nursery. So it is a nursery. Wait, why the nursery rhyme? That's the kids version though. Well, I mean, nurseries are for kids. Original. Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet, eating her curds and whey. Along came a spider, who sat down beside her, and frightened Miss Muffet away. Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet, eating her bread and jam. Along came a spider, while she was drinking her cider, and she ran away, and her shoes fell off. That doesn't really help. I don't know, it's some sort of a phobia, because we can spell phobia, right? I mean here. We can spell phobia. I'm just not sure what kind of phobia. I don't know, maybe... I don't know, maybe we have to do it tomorrow. At least we solved this, and we solved the card. Yeah, we still made some pretty good progress, so we have to solve this, but we'll solve this in the end.
When the last
The Karen. Alright, we made some pretty good progress, so let's wrap it up here for today, because I guess I'm just too tired to solve it. We'll continue tomorrow after my classes. Let me check something though. Tomorrow, I think I'll have classes. Well, first one I should have it. I hope. I hope I don't go for nothing again. But yeah, on so tomorrow we'll have a stream as usual. On Thursday though, but I always forget which group I am. I think I'm group 3. Yeah, I definitely don't have a class. Okay, so from 2. Okay, so on Thursday I have a dentist appointment from 9:30. I'll get back at about 10. Maybe a bit later. So from 10, I have a class at 2. I don't think we'll stream on Thursday because I'll have too small of a gap between after getting back from the dentist and having to leave. From 2 to 4. I think we'll have to skip the stream on Thursday. So I hope we can finish the game tomorrow because I don't want to leave it. Because Friday, there isn't enough time to stream either. And I will see the ending of the game. Yeah, I'm just curious to see what happens. So hopefully we'll finish the game tomorrow. So Thursday and Friday I can be at peace, and Saturday, on Saturday we can start a new game. But I don't know. I'm not gonna rush it. We'll see. We have like 3 cards remaining, maybe. I think. Oh, these are not cards. Or are they? Cards are with triangle, so 2 cards here. These should be articles like this because they sign. So I think we have 3 cards and 1 riddle. 2. Actually 2. Because we need to solve... I don't know why it's lagging. I'm gonna open this. We have to solve this. Then from these 3 we'll have to solve this. That's 2. Then we have 3, 4. And the final one... this one 5. This one is pretty tough. There's a carrion.
When the last days.
How many?
When the last
4.
days were upon me,
Cthulhu.
the ugly trifles of existence began to drive me to
It's all
madness.
Cthulhu.
Like the small drops of water that torturers let fall ceaselessly upon one spot of their
Okay,
victim.
never mind. We'll think, wait, there's something else over here. Oh, wait, look at that. There's something hidden here. Like this. Maybe we have to solve this first. Alright, we'll see. We'll get to it. Alright, let's wrap up here for tonight. No achievements, but it's fine. We made some good progress. Let's head over to spiders. Alright. And we'll keep going tomorrow. Did I spell it right? I think so. Yes. Right, so we're gonna keep going tomorrow. Maybe finish the game, but we'll see. Alright, this is my Discord. I'll keep you updated there. And yeah, appreciate you being here today. Keep me company, looking, change somebody, and hanging around. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Also on Saturday. It's not gonna be this Saturday, but one of the Saturdays there might not be a stream because some of my classes will be moved there just one time. But I'll have classes till like 6, so that kind of sucks. But it's on this week. We'll see which week it is. But yeah, it's time for it, so it doesn't matter right now. Alright, so have a good one, take care, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!